One of the most overlooked strategies for increasing customer lifetime value in your membership business are win-back campaigns. Just because a member cancels doesn't mean it's the end of their journey with your membership site. In fact, many former members can be re-engaged and brought back if you approach them the right way. So we're going to explore why it's never really goodbye. We're going to look at the basics of win-back campaigns, how to structure one effectively, and talk through a simple example of a win-back campaign sequence that you can use. So let's dive in. First, why it's never really goodbye when someone leaves your membership. When a member cancels their subscription, it is very easy to assume that they're gone for good, but often that's not the case. People leave memberships for all sorts of reasons, and many of these reasons are temporary, which means there's a good chance they might be open to rejoining in the future when things have changed. That's why it's crucial not to burn bridges with departing members. Instead, think of it as a see you later, and use win-back campaigns to encourage them to return when the time is right. So what exactly is a win-back campaign? A win-back campaign is a targeted marketing effort designed to re-engage former members and entice them to rejoin your membership site. The goal is to remind them of the value they experienced, show them what they missed, and highlight what's coming up that they won't want to miss out on. It's all about rekindling the connection and providing compelling reasons for them to come back. So let's break down how to structure your win-back campaign into 3 key components. The first message you want to send is a one where you're basically saying to your ex-member, we miss you. So we're centering this around emotion and connection. This first message in your win-back campaign is really all about reconnecting with your former member on an emotional level. Express that you miss having them as part of your community and that their presence was valued. This approach helps to re-establish a personal connection and reminds them of the sense of belonging that they once felt in your membership. It's not just about selling, it's about showing that they were an important part of your membership community and that you'd love to welcome them back. The second part is to highlight what they've missed. So in your next message, focus on the changes and improvements that have been made since they left. People might have left because they felt they weren't getting enough value, so it's crucial to show them what's new. Highlight any new content, features or resources that have been added, as well as any major developments in your community. The goal is to make them see that your membership is even better now and that they might be missing out on something valuable. And the third part is sharing what they would be missing out on if they don't join now. So we want to create a sense of urgency by sharing what's coming up in the membership. This could be upcoming events, new content releases, special offers, guests who are coming into your membership. And the idea is to give them a compelling reason to rejoin now rather than further down the line. By showing them what they'll miss if they don't come back soon, you create a powerful incentive for them to take action because you're creating FOMO, fear of missing out. To help illustrate how this all comes together, here's an example of a win-back campaign sequence. So email 1, we miss you. Send this email a couple of weeks after a member cancels. Use a friendly tone and express how much you valued having them as a member. Remind them of the benefits they enjoyed and let them know that the door is always open for them to return. Email 2, here's what you missed. A week or so after the first email, follow up with a message that highlights all the new content, features and improvements that have been made since they left. Use bullet points, a visual format or even screenshots to make it easy for them to see the value they're missing out on. Email 3, don't miss out on what's coming next. A few days later, send an email that focuses on upcoming events, new content, or even give them a special offer. Create urgency by emphasizing now's the perfect time to come back and that they won't want to miss what's next. And I mentioned a special offer, that can be an optional email for. If they've not responded to the appeal, to the enticement of the previous emails, considering sending one or more message with a special offer can really sweeten the deal. This could be a discount on their first month back. It can be a bonus resource that they get if they join before deadline, or an exclusive invitation to an event that is just for rejoining members. The goal here is to give them an extra push to rejoin. So to recap, win-back campaigns are a powerful tool for bringing former members back to your membership site. By focusing on emotional connection, highlighting what they've missed and creating urgency around what's coming next, you can effectively re-engage past members and encourage them to return. Remember, it's never really goodbye, and with the right approach, you could turn cancellations into opportunities for further growth.